you guys should be nervous tonight. Tonight's the most important night, and you guys are all having so much fun. It doesn't even look like it's a competition anymore. Um, does it feel like the voice stage is now becoming home, and do you feel more comfortable and relaxed on the stage? And also, what did you enjoy most about tonight's duet?
I think we are getting a lot more comfortable on the stage. At least I am. Definitely a lot more relaxed, and even leading up to getting on the stage, there's a lot less anxiety. Even as the stakes get higher, it's like we're getting a lot more comfortable, and I think that actually relates to why I enjoyed tonight's duet so much, is because we were able to just have fun with it, and it felt, it's higher pressure, but at the same time it feels lower pressure, and it makes it so we're able to have fun. And I think because of that, we're actually able to deliver better performances.
Yeah, for me, it was the fog machine. That's instantly relaxing. Of course, I need to get one for the living room. It was funny. I had a guitar tuner in my back pocket about 30 seconds before we went live. And I was like, oh, I got to get rid of this. So I walked over to the cameraman and gave it to him. But it was like relaxed enough where like we can see when we're coming back live and the band is there and it's fun. We're just having a great time and we're just blessed to be here. So thanks.
Yes, and yes. It is definitely getting a little bit easier. However, it's still a lot of pressure getting on there, especially tonight, because tonight definitely matters way more than the finale. Kelly was so right. The finale, if you make it, you're there, but this is the moment of truth, like where it's make or break, but I feel like with our duets, it was perfect. With real friends in real life. We had so much fun. We were both able to show some of our fun side. And I just thought it was a really beautiful set, and I had so much fun.
I agree with what Shika was saying. I think the longer you're here, definitely the more comfortable you are on the stage. And I think the longer you're here too, the more comfortable you are as an artist, and you stop like second guessing yourself as much. But there is a lot of pressure on tonight because it's, you have to have a moment. We're almost getting cut in half. We're going from 8 to 5. So a lot of talented people are this is gonna be the last time they're on the stage. So I mean, it is a lot of pressure, but I'm hoping Sheik and I will be there. And I had so much fun. I'm so glad that we got paired when we found out we were doing duets. I said a little prayer. I was like, please let it be Jashika. And the fact that we got to sing together was like a highlight of my time on the show.
Being on stage with Girl Named Tom is probably the best thing ever. Like being on the stage is so comfortable when I'm alone, but being on stage with them just made me feel so much more comfortable. And it was all just smiles and all just like really real smiles and all just real fun. And I just thought it was so amazing. And I'm so happy with the way it turned out.
That was so fun. Oh my lands.
Yeah.
We couldn't have expected a better performance for our duet, and we were so, from the moment we got paired with Haley, we were like, yes, and everything. So it was just so fun. But yeah, like you're saying, it does get more comfortable, like you get more used to the nerves. But definitely, like before River tonight, I was like, so I was like, all right, we're not nervous, but I was definitely so scared.
Like,
I don't
my
know about
hands
you
will
guys.
work.
You were like, yeah, your hands had to work because you were the only instrument. So
Yeah.
anyway,
It's still
it was just, like,
terrifying every week. I don't know.
because we do different things too. It's like,
Exactly.
yeah, you do different things and you've got to move different places.
And the part of the reason why we were so excited to sing with Haley is that whether it's true or not, she exudes complete confidence and control.
Yeah.
And like just being on stage with her makes us feel like,
we got this.
easy
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
We got Haley on our team.
Oh,
And
so fun.
I would put in one other word that like Haley and us, like we don't often sing like really just fun, happy-go-lucky songs.
Yeah.
We usually pick songs that are like, ugh, death, sadness, I don't know, breaking hearts. And so to just go up on stage and sing a carefree kind of song and uplifting and like sing to each other. Yeah, it was fun for both of us to just be able to let loose a little bit.
I was just telling my mom earlier today that she goes, how do you feel? And I said, I feel really excited. I feel ready for this song. It means a lot to me. And I also feel like that stage is starting to feel like home. So it's funny that you would say that. But then it's bittersweet because it's home, but I can't live and stay here forever. I could be saying bye to this home tomorrow. So there's definitely this heightened awareness. I mean, every week we have this, but just knowing what a big deal next week is and 3 people are leaving, I definitely thought to myself, like I always do on Monday nights, to be honest, but just like this could be the last time, so just take it all in. And I do think we all get more comfortable on that stage. Absolutely loved singing with Jim and Sasha. I mean, come on, the mandolin, the father-son duo, the feel-good song. We were saying we felt like it really brought out some of the best of all of our voices, and we were all cheering each other on and off stage with it. So it was really fun to do with them.
Hey, Rob, what I'd like to say is that this is the best staging I ever had in my career. I've never had this great a light, stage, action, band, background singers, video, never, nunca, ever. So I'm ecstatic. I don't know how, maybe one more week if I'm lucky. So, I've just been soaking all that in. Now I know what it feels like when you don't have a budget. So the other thing is my duet with Paris was amazing. I mean, he's a brilliant musician, artist, singer. He does his homework, and our voices, I thought, melted great together. We had an amazing song. It was my honor and pleasure to sing with him and have it there forever. Like forever, we sang this amazing song together, and I think we did a stellar performance. And I felt like, we were free because there was no competition. We were free to just perform and enjoy it. So I'm just thankful I had the opportunity with him.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like home, I second that what both of them said, it's really starting to feel like home. When I get out there, it's, oddly, it wasn't nerves anymore. Like I said, it's anxiousness. Like, hurry up. I'll be waiting for my package. I'll be like, come on. All right, hurry up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah. I said all that. Let's go. Start the track, play the music. Let's go. Paul, cue the musicians. Let's go. But other than that, like I said before, I really truly believe that Wendy and I's performance took the pressure off of me for my performance because I was able to loosen up a whole lot more. It's like, I think they'll understand, both Lana and Wendy will understand when getting on the stage 2 times is better than getting on once, because once you get on that first time, you got your nerves and everything. Okay, that's out of the way. The moment you get on that second time, it's like, okay, loosen up because we good. They already gave you a reaction. They love you. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun with it. So yeah, it's getting more comfortable as the days go by and as the weeks go by. I'm having fun. That's dangerous too. I'm having fun. That's dangerous for everybody.
Wendy, to piggyback on what you said about the stage and the lights and everything being so perfect, the way that I envisioned tonight was that every performance before tonight, you were the opener, and tonight's performance, you were the headliner, and that's why that stage show was the way it was, and it was amazing. And I can only imagine what it's going to look like when you guys are headlining your own shows.
I can't wait, but at least I get an idea what it could look like, so I'm thankful for what I've experienced, and, hopefully I can take a little bit of that with me, but at least I know what it feels like now.
How do you not run out of tricks to show the audience throughout every performance? You guys have done so many performances, so many new songs, so many new genres that you've never touched before, but the tricks keep on coming.
That's a good question. I don't know. I just kind of pull them. I don't know. That's a really good question. They're just like always there. There's like always something that you haven't done when you're doing a new genre and you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You can never do everything. So you're just really in the back of your mind, well, what can I do? It's always, what can I do? Well, what if I do this? It's always just like new things that just come up in my mind, at least, that I'm like, well, I haven't done this. Like, for example, Someone You Loved, I've never shown my full range in one song. And it wasn't my entire range, but I started really low and I ended super high. So I got to showcase like that. And I think that was so special because it's just something new every week. And that's what I want to give. And I was just very excited about it.
Yeah, similarly.
And like different songs bring out different, Haley gets a different song and then she puts her style on it but listens to the song and what it needs. And similarly for us, like we get a song and it kind of like has a mind of its own. in some way.
Yeah, we
you
bring
know?
our artistic approach to a different
Yeah.
song, and it's like, okay, well,
Ends
what
up
does
being
this song
something
need
different. Yeah.
from us?
Yeah.
The song changes us
Song change.
just as much as we change the song.
My man.
Mind blown.
That's a great question. Honestly, you do kind of run out of tricks and then you just, reinvent the old things that you've done, like the low tones. You throw a little new run in there, but it does get like, okay, well, what else can I throw out there that's new? So like tonight, the harmonica situation for me, adding props or even just being, more emotionally invested in your song or even, dancing with your song. It's something that adds stage presence. And I think that's super important, especially right now in this moment. You have to be able to connect with your audience in every way, emotionally, and make sure they're having a good time, putting on a good show, because that's how you're going to get those votes.
I agree. I think, it's just being more vulnerable each time you're on the stage and showing another side. I loved that Sheik and I both had kind of serious solo songs, but then we got to just let loose and just smile and laugh and be silly with our duet. And I think it's those types of things that really keep the audience invested in you. And also, I think it's God. There's so many times I get a song and I'm just in my room by myself, like, holy cow, what am I going to do? Like, last week was so good. How am I going to top that? But he always comes through. And yeah, I'm just grateful.
Well, I think, Sasha gets credit for coming up with this idea of running out to get the guitar. That was a real fun moment. And a couple capos on those guitars. That's always a trick, right?
So yeah, I think an important part is like engaging, making the audience feel engaged, and definitely something that I enjoy. And I like adding in little things that are just kind of, fun and good TV and fun for people to watch at home. I think it's really important